Hello, welcome to a 2v2 on Shattered Town, one of Sir Hinkel's maps. I think you've seen me play it once. This time I'll be casting the game to just check out the minute details of this map. And he's also made some balance changes since we played. You can see the western point area has less cover than before, so it should be a bit easy to push through, not like a complete lockdown like before. Center railway, I don't think anything has changed in this area. Pretty sure it hasn't. I think he moved some of the flags in this side though to make it more even. So interesting flag positions. As you can see, it's a bit I guess slanted on the eastern point towards me. Let's see how it goes. Let's see, Panzer Grenadier squad by Pig, and we have also on the German team Rampant Luke. Pig's gone the elite marksman. Rampant Luke is going the regular squad. Interesting by. And let's see for Antic Fog of War on the USA team we have the Sausagestab going Ranger squad, I am guessing. Going to the center. Yep, they're all already in positions of ambush waiting. But actually it's quite fast, so perhaps they want to get more deep into the action with which he's now rolling in. 3 of them going down. I guess these are the M1 Garands. He's setting the Johnson guys up much closer. Let's have a look at this MG42. Maybe it's going to get grenaded. This is pretty much what I experienced on this map, was a grenade fest in a way in the center. Oh, what a nicely placed grenade and cooked. But what do we have here? We have Pig trying to flank Sausage's position. M1 Garand to the face perhaps. Let's see who wins this battle. Oh, that's a nice shot with the K98 to the back. M1 Garand will win that battle there. Just one guy. And 2 other Panzer Grenadiers down this way, actually being able to shoot this way, but now they're shooting towards the spawn area because Stevens is here. So I haven't actually introduced Stevens. Stevens is a relatively new player, and that's why the teams are balanced. Pig and Rampant Luke are pretty good, above average players. Sausages is a super player, and Stevens is a newish player, so that's how it's balanced. So maybe we'll see a bit of a swing on the eastern point. Let's see how he goes. We're all new once guys, so please bear with any newbie things he's doing, but he's really picking on fast. He's been playing with us the last 2 days, and he knows what to buy now. As you can see, the elite marksman just speaks for himself. Just behind cover, shooting out, will be able to hold quite well. In the back point, we have assault squad by Pig, another one in the spawn, not moving. It's a Voltron force in the spawn. As the center has gone to Sausages with the elite marksman rangers. He's going to try push up a bit more. The MG in a back position on its own. It's, oh wow, he's actually picked up the MG42 from the other guy, and another MG is going to get wiped, and perhaps Sausages is going to take the second MG. You can see how much Sausages does turn the game around, especially in a 2v2. Totally running in, as we see on the western point. Sausages again is going to try to storm Rampant Luke's spawn flag, so it's not looking too good, especially because Stevens is doing a great job at holding. This flag area is actually maybe a bit easier to hold. As you can see, there's a bridge blocking the two, and it'd be hard for Pig to advance regardless of skill. We can kind of start to see the gaps perhaps later in the game once the vehicles are being bought. Inexperience will show perhaps. The center's really being infested right now. Sausages is camping just beyond the Rampant Luke's side of the map. Panzer Grenadiers, wow, look at them. Just getting outshot. MG42, very nice micro of units and individual unit play. Just too good right now. SMG guy. He's going to hold this point with 3 guys really. This guy, wow, look at that. Look at these guys, crazy. 2 MG42s stolen from the enemy, and no chance. They must be running out of ammo soon though, especially the veterancy. They must be firing. You get the veterancy upgrade on MG42. Geez, how fast is it going to fire? Look at that. Far out. Just super slaughter. This map, I guess it's unique in the Sir Hinkel map pack. There's lots of cover in certain areas and places where you can't shoot back, and it really resorts to a grenade duel in the center. But it goes to show the movements are really great from Sausages. Now they're going to try flank from this position and attack the western spawn area as well. Look at this. Just runs away. Just making impact on the battlefield. This is making great efficient use of your troops, guys, so just keep note of that. Definitely. This is why attacking is really good in team games, because you're automatically suppose helping your teammate by pressuring the enemy. If you Bam! Oh, nice 80 grenade. One guy just takes out the whole squad. This is just crazy. It's the same pattern repeated all over again. Just superb micro, superior infantry usage. You can see the clumsy grenades on the opponent. They just don't know what to do. MG42 move to the replace to this position. This is basically the Sausagestab wipe video. It really, you can tell how different the skill levels are. I guess you will. The games you see versus, I guess, in competitions where there's good players versus good players, you can't really tell how good these guys are because they're playing against the evenly skilled opponent and even sometimes a better opponent. They can't really shine, but you can see when they play, I guess, not the top player, but the decent player. Rampaluk's by all means no slouch, and he's absolutely getting slaughtered by just a few infantry by Mr. Sausages. It does make a big difference. The skill gap is ginormous. Rampaluk is a type of player that will destroy everyone in pub games, pretty much probably not lose most of his games, but versus the Sausagestab, no, right now it's just getting absolutely floored. Let's see what the paratroopers can do. Sorry guys, this probably is turning out to be a bit of a wank Sausagestab video, but just thought you should know that that he's definitely not playing noobs. There's paratroopers coming in, doing okay. And the sniper is out as well. Should be able to pick him off slowly. Just get the MG42 down. Reticule firing. One shot. Bam. Takes him out. And we'll be able to get into the western point. But now we can see Pig storming in. So this is what we should have seen before. It was just a bit hard to attack. As we have Stevens with a Sherman. Pig with a flak. It just needs a counter for that unit. Not sure when it's going to come out. 2 assault squads, so really Rampaluk's just trying to get his infantry up and cap the flags. And a Scot is out, very interesting, by Sausages. Now that's a bit strange. There's no emplacements to kill, so I don't think that will do too well for now. But far out, this MG here as well. That's a 30 cal in fact. And it's got the nice roadway. He's really using the map very well. You can see he's moving into different little angles. Scott coming out to support. He knows the enemy doesn't have a counter. What's going on? Where's the Panzerfaust? There's not even a Brandenburger, which should be out right now. Yeah, it should be out. Just hasn't been using it. He's still keeping the pressure on Rampaluk, struggling to hold him, but Pig has finally captured the eastern point on the right, so maybe it's going to turn into the USA's favour now. But center is still held. Sherman using its AP shells to try snipe. Pig could definitely flank that Croc though. There's another guy. Is that infantry guy? That's Stevens' guy. So couldn't flank him from the right. Definitely just needs a straight counter in my opinion, or just this Brandenburger sneaking all the way to about there. You can see there's no line of sight in front. The guy needs to be about here to spot. Brandenburger can shoot from around there. So no chance of this being spotted. Let's just see this take its nice shot. Pig. Stevens oblivious to it, sneaking towards him. Reinforcements of infantry though, keeping the flow up. Nice stone wall. This stone wall area can be used for a nice pronged assault. Wow. Trees in the concrete, very nice. Nicely placed trees. But Pig here for the final Panzerfaust hit. And we'll just... Bam! Looks so amazing, doesn't it? Graphics. Takes it out. Okay, what do we see here? We see a Lux on the field. And Scott being used as a pretty much like a Jumbo-esque vehicle, when in fact it's paper thin. Lux should be able to push it out, no problem. Has no sort of AP shell to do anything. It's tracked, and that means it's gone. No, oh, lucky shot gets the track. Jeez, that's just crazy. So still holds, gonna crew into it, maybe get a lucky HE shell because the Scott can take out the whole of the Lux on the top. Doing quite well at the moment. Oh, there it goes. Didn't expect that track to get tracked so quickly. Oh no, but it's still alive. It's oh no, there it goes. It's burning. Jeez, Rampaluk's absolutely getting demolished right now. Interesting map, but let me see what I think. I think the center is a bit of a grenade area. A bit hard to, I guess a bit hard to micro, I think, in certain pings, and maybe an issue for the tournament in that respect, but it's going to be even pings anyway, so both players won't be able to micro. Western Point, it's actually quite open now, and it's really easy from the center flag to attack the sides. That's one thing I've noticed, which can be a bad thing, it can be a good thing. But the thing is good. The thing that's great about this map is the avenues of attack. There are still a lot of avenues you can approach from, which is great compared to the normal default maps like 2v2 Workshop, Urban Garden, and the sort. But narrow enough, I guess, so you can fight head on as well. Head on in a way, you can reinforce quite quickly. And that's what makes the, I suppose, attacking the flags to the sides really fast as well. We have a heavy MG buy. He's holding quite well, Stevens. Pig can't break Stevens' defense at this stage. Center is not being pressured at all. You can see Pig focusing all his micro and energy into this flag. Getting repaired, Sherman. What can he do? He's got a martyr as well. Very risky buy. It's a desperation buy, in fact, because he doesn't have anything else to take out the units on this flag. The Scot can take out the martyr from the top too, I believe. Haven't actually tried, but I'm pretty sure it can. 50-0. Unfortunately, a very one-sided game so far. Oh! Grenade. See the infestation. Sausages just walks up from a different area. Grenades him. Wow. Poor rampant Luke. Sausages. Brandenburger takes him out. I guess it's good you can notice some of the mistakes players make out there. Not to embarrass Rampant or anything, but yeah, we all make mistakes, most definitely, and be good to watch. I always watch my own games just to make sure, or my tournament games, to make sure I'm doing the right thing. I know I still make mistakes all the time. Well, especially now because I don't play as often. It's just not in the muscle memory, so I just buy the wrong units, I miss timers, all of that sorts. Definitely not a perfect player now. I make a lot of mistakes. Brandenburger. Pig. Let's see if we can take a shot. Bam. Poof, takes it out. Mind you, out of syncs. I haven't had an out of sync in the last, I don't know, 10 games. And they've been going on for quite a while. Wow, look at that. 10 games, surprisingly. I know some of you guys have reported you've been getting out of syncs every 2 games or so. Unfortunate, but I've been rather lucky since the patch. Don't know why. Sherman's still down. Only the track has been damaged. Mind you, I wish they increased the dynamite explosion to back to AS1. It doesn't do much damage at all. I find it a bit hard to kill things with dynamite. Even it's hard already to actually get into range to get the dynamite off, but once you get there, you have to get even more closer these days. Flak. Pig's in danger. You can't turret it with the flak. I would probably just flak that turret. It's just going to run away though. Save his Scot. Rampant Luke, poor guy's not spawning anymore as, yep. This is the Sausagestab show today. Or this map. This matchup. What? Stevens. Yeah, that's the thing with, yeah, we do always play. We used to have a great community in Australia, but due to the problem with AS2 performance and stuff, it died. So I stopped playing as well, just played 1v1s. But I'm bringing it back now. I think out of syncs are pretty much most of the time gone. And I guess it'll be even more frequent, the games, once it's completely fixed. So we like to balance the game, so all new players are definitely welcome. We're definitely not an elitist group which only accepts good players. We used to play 6v6, 8v8s every nightly back in AS1 with new players on both teams, and we just balance it to what we think. Unfortunately, this game wasn't balanced, as it was impossible. I don't think there was any other combination that would have worked. Stevens is a new player, pretty much a few games up his sleeve, and yep, just Pig couldn't couldn't counterweight him, and I guess Stevens did a lot better than he did. So I don't know. I don't know about this map. I think it's not one of my, to be honest, it's probably one of my least favorite Sir Hinkel maps, but I think it's still decent compared to the default maps. There goes the Scot. Oh, so yeah, let me know, guys, what if you like actually 3v3 casts. If you don't, then I won't do them again. But yeah, this game wasn't actually too balanced, so probably wasn't a great example of a good 3v3 cast. So I've been talking quite a bit of crap in this one. Yeah, let me know what you prefer to see, because I like casting better than actually playing now. So I can cast 3v3s, cast 1v1s, or you just want to have the casts of the top players going up against each other, or you want pub games even. Oh, nearly rolled down there. Let me know. Oh, center is going deneutralize. 85 to 0. 2-2's down from Stevens. Don't think there's anything else on the field that Germans can do anything. There's pretty much no tanks. I'm just going to call it a GG, guys. So let's just talk about other stuff. To be honest, the game hasn't been really a game that I could cast too well. But actually, let's take a look at this first. Let's take a look at this. The Rubble, Mr. Pig. Let's see he's going to go for the. He's going to go for the easy target. Stevens, perhaps. Oh no, it's got a nice little. Oh no! Oh no! He's going to run for it now. No, too bad. Got spotted by Sausages. Well done for him for expanding his line of sight in that moment. So what's happening, I guess, in the AS2 scene? It's been rather slow because of the outer sinks. They've introduced logging into the latest patch. Pretty, I guess, useless patch in terms of what's changed for players. They've got logging so they can detect outer sinks more. Once that's fixed, then the 2v2 tournament will start. 1v1 ladder's going great, by the way. Lots of games being played. There's probably, I don't know, 50 plus, 100 games being played. I haven't casted them all because yeah, it'll be too many to cast. Only been casting the top tier player games. And yeah, so after that, maybe in about 2-3 months, I'll give time for the people to climb the ladder to get to the top 8. I'm just going to host a top 8, I guess, tournament based on the ladder. So the top 8 in the ladder will go through to double elimination tournament. I don't have a huge amount of time to host a huge group stage, etc. again. I'll probably do that once a year or once every 6 months, but this tournament is going to be invitational just to show, I guess, the best compete one another. So yeah, it was been a big success. Pringles has proved his organising mettle, and with Stiggers as well, with his great website. A great addition to the community, and there it goes. There's a game. So anyway, guys, I'll see you around. Thank you again for this map, Sir Hinkel, and let me know what you guys want to see. I'll spend more time on that. I've got there's so many options these days with the replays. I can cast 3v3s, 2v2s, 1v1s, or tournament games, whatever. See you around.